other than the greatest decluttering of all, undecorating fall and decorating for Christmas. There's my wreath, there's one of my smallest trees. I'm pulling out all of my bins. I've already pulled out my Halloween decor bins, and so we're gonna strip down the cottage, and I'm also moving out my holiday bins. I just have little pieces of Christmas that are waiting to come into the cottage. That's what today is involved with. It's the second day of November, and I'm ready to start preparing. Look how cute my sweater is. This sweater literally came in the mail yesterday on November 1st. So I'm wearing it today. Slowly but surely pulling out all of my Christmas bins so then they're nice and good to go when I'm ready to touch them. I even painted my nails green last night because I'm feeling grinchy. In the best way, I'm totally one of those people that likes decorating for Thanksgiving, but with Christmas decor. I love Christmas, so it's not really ever too early for me to start. There goes my holiday bin. I have 3, so these are filled with gift wrapping decor, ornaments, garland, lights, camera, action. So I'm super excited to shuffle through this and see how I feel like decorating this year. It's one of my favorites. That tree in the corner is actually one of the longest standing trees in my family. I'm so excited. I keep it out like this, so usually I take it outside, I shake it off, give it a little rinse down since it's clearly not in a box. But same with my wreath. This is how I decorated it last year, and I kept it like this. We are totally going to do some wreath making this Vlogmas as well, because as much as I love how this looks, I think it's really fun to switch things up when it comes to decorating. Okay, here's one of the bins that I like to use to throw my Halloween decor into. I recycle a lot of stuff, so these boxes and anything else in here I'm going to use to put as many decor pieces as I can. How gorgeous is this? It's so fun and festive. I'm ready though. I'm ready for the Yuletide to come in. There's something even cozier about Christmas. As much as I love Halloween, Christmas is so fun. It's so good. So this is a box that I'm gonna start putting some of my figurines into. I love being able to just take the pieces that came in what they came in, put them right back where they came from. I debate every once in a blue moon if I should keep my decor out all year round. For example, I have a spare bedroom that could use some decorating. But there's something really, really fun about bringing out my Halloween decor year after year. I get really excited about it. I'm very, very happy I have a garden shed because I can literally just keep things on shelves and such. So it's really not too big of a deal if nothing fits in the bins, because I can always find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. So as far as pieces like this, they'll be wrapped up and put into the biggest bin, and I try my best to keep them standing up. I like to use tote bags as well, and the point of a tote bag is I can cover up my decor pieces that are glass to buffer them a little bit in between the other glass pieces. I honestly had so much fun putting together this bookshelf, and looking at orange all day is a really, really sweet feeling. And now I get to look at red and green all day, which is equally as fun, if not more. Such a cool piece. I love this color of this pumpkin. As I'm taking everything down for Halloween, I can't help but think, how do I want to decorate for Christmas? Where do I want to put the tree? I typically like putting my Christmas tree by the window, but I also want it to be near my mirror so I can get cozy Christmas selfies with my Christmas tree. So I'm still figuring out what would be the best option for decorating. My spooky tree is in a pretty basic spot. That's usually where I put the Christmas tree. paper cardboard is a great way to buffer up glass pieces. I'll stick them in between each other. And these ghosts belong in this box. Is coming along. However, undecorating and reorganizing gets me hungry. So I'm making some spaghetti. So I'm thinking about my wish list for Christmas. Decor, obviously, but I want to get some new kitchen towels this year. I also want some red bulbs, red ornaments. I've broken a lot in the past. So this year is really about me replacing a bunch of Christmas decor that has long since Christmas passed, you know what I mean? I would love to have the opportunity to find Joanna Parker pieces. However, that stuff adds up quickly, right? Like $10 for one set of salt and pepper shakers doesn't seem like much until I start collecting the entire Joanna Parker collection. So maybe to treat myself, I can run over to TJ Maxx later and see if they have Joanna Parker. If they do, that would be awesome. I'll pick up a piece. If they don't, I'm not going to stress over it this season. I have plenty of nostalgic vintage Halloween decor that if I miss out this year on buying Christmas decor, then so be it. Thrifting Christmas stuff is so easy, I'm telling you. There are so many different things that I can find just by going to a local thrift store. I found string lights for 99 cents this season. Multiple brand new sets for 99 cents. And the cool thing about thrifting Christmas decor, sometimes, a lot of the times, all the time, the people that work there will let you test out the string lights. So even though they're brand spanking new boxes, and I know this, they know this, they still let me test it out. So for someone who's balling on a budget, I really, really love Christmas decor shopping at thrift stores. There's just such an influx of Christmas decor that gets thrifted, so that's where I'll probably be shopping. I love Halloween hunting at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Ross, but I feel like for Christmas it's a little bit different for me, which is fine. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that go hunting for Christmas at those stores, and it's very tempting, I'll tell you that, but we'll be okay. I'm gonna let these noodles boil and start just finishing up taking down this decor. The living room is really my biggest tackle because there's so much. So I'm almost done though. It's always fastest to take everything down than it is to put it up, you know what I mean? Shoe boxes. These come in handy for all of my decor. Anytime I've ever bought a shoe, I just keep the box every time. And so I'll put my smaller figurines in the shoe box. And it's really nice, honestly. Convenient. Also, I like to keep boxes that I probably would have gotten shipments from wherever, whenever. And I like to keep my figurines in here standing up. I'm grabbing my divider, my cardboard, and just slide it through there. I think now's a good time for me to start pulling down my signs. Let's go check out the front yard. I love this trick or treat sign so much. I think I might have to go on the hunt for a Christmas version. This was a new find from this Halloween season, and I'm So delighted to have it in my collection now. I love that there was something bordering the entranceway, so maybe I'll find something Christmas inspired. Alright, take out these solar lights and pull you guys out for next year. My vintage Dollar Tree sign, such a hit. Okay, now for my garlands. Take them all down. Okay, let's see. I love this garland. It's so much fun, so festive. It's really nice to be able to pull it out every year. I love it. At first, I was feeling a little sad about putting away my Halloween decor, but as I was putting it all away safely and making sure things went all right, I started feeling like this spark of joy flying through my body. And it's not even because only I'm excited for Christmas, but it's just, there's something really nice about having a good connection with the things that I've collected through time. I don't know, it's like saying goodbye to an old friend that I will see soon again. And you know what's crazy? Year after year, I find myself getting more and more excited for my decor. Even though I've seen it, I've done it, I still feel so elated to see all my goodies. Okay, so She Who Shall Not Be Named has these freaking bags. They're like Ziploc baggies, and I never could find myself throwing them away when I used to order from them all the time. I used to order from them frequently, you know, when you're young, in your 20s and brokies. But I've kept all of these little Ziploc baggies because they're really nice to use for decor. So I like to put my garland inside of these, and it keeps them safe, keeps them from getting all dusty throughout the years. I love it. It's really convenient, to be honest. Reduce, reuse, recycle as best as I can, I guess. If they won't, I will. Yes, indeed, the spooky tree goes down too. A little disheartening, but not really. Honestly, I'm not too pressed. But yeah, spooky tree goes down, comes up for Halloween next year. Spooky tree is going down for the season as well. I kept the bag that I had purchased it in. This was from Five Below, so literally I'm leaving the lights on and everything because it's a Halloween tree. And this one you don't even have to take apart. You just tighten up the branches and throw the bag over top of it and you're good to go. So that'll be an easy thing to pull out for next Halloween season. Like literally, just sleeve it up. Now this is Grinch activities. Just tossing it in a bag. Just throw it in the bag. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Take the legs off, of course. Oh, it's so nice to see the house kind of in a fresh state of mind. This makes it a little bit easier for me to navigate how I want my decorum to look in the cottage for the rest of the year. There's my tree. Alrighty, Spidey. I believe that's the last of him. Halloween's put up. Taken down and ready for next year. We did it. That's a wrap. I decided to hang up my jack-o'-lantern pails on nails that are on the banisters of the shed. And it's pretty cool. Now every time I walk in the shed, I'll see their smiling jack-o'-lantern faces. sauce. I'm putting mushrooms and garlic in my sauce today. I'm feeling in the mood for mushrooms. So I just tossed in some sliced mushrooms, and they're sitting here getting nice and coated and sauteed. And then I'll throw in some tomato sauce. I'll be able to enjoy a gorgeous bowl of spaghetti. Put up this tree, and then I honestly feel like this is going to give me so much inspiration to get creative of where I want my Christmas tree to go this year. But also, fluffing takes a while, so if I have it out now, I can start addressing the Christmas tree fluffing. Give her a chance to stretch out, you know what I mean? You know what? I don't even think this is, hold up. This is obviously the top of the tree. Okay, I definitely put this on backwards. Okay, that's fine. I knew it was feeling a little different. Wait, how does this feel so different? Because I put the middle on the bottom, and the bottom should go on the bottom. Here we go. That looks better. Maybe I should check if these lights work first before I start putting this whole thing together. No, we're already made it this far. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh, Christmas time is here. Yes. Boom. Yeah, she definitely needs to be fluffed a bit, love, but that's okay. Let's see if this light works. There's a couple of strands on here. I think there's 2. And if I'm not mistaken, last year they went out on me, so I'm going to see which ones went out. Let's see. Ready? The great Christmas tree. Oh, wait. Okay, it looks like both of them worked. Wow, I did so good for myself last year. So what I did was the lights that were out, I took off of the tree. That makes sense. Well, that's nice of me. Note to self, always look out for my future decorating self. Make it easier for me. Okay, cool. So I definitely am going to add more strings to this light, or I'm definitely going to add more lights to this tree. 2 is not nearly enough, but I can totally do that tomorrow. For now, I got too excited. I had to. Went from Halloween to Christmas in one day. That's pretty fantastic. This was exactly what I needed to put up my Christmas tree, put away all the Halloween decor, and just get myself prepped up. The wall prints will replace a different day, so they're okay for right now, but I'm glad that everything else seems to be pretty well organized for the most part.